This week we read a portion of Korach, and the Torah tells of the story how Korach led a rebellion against Moshe, and along with him, assisting him in this rebellion, was Dasan and Aviram. And the Torah tells us how even though that Moshe Rabbeinu knew what they did, and when he finds out that God is going to punish them with death, yet Moshe Rabbeinu goes the night before and tries to persuade Dasan and Aviram to do tshuva, to repent, to change their ways, to give up on this rebellion and become a true follower of Moshe Rabbeinu. And the question is, why did Moshe Rabbeinu do this? These two guys were the biggest troublemakers. From day one, even before Moshe Rabbeinu became the leader of the Jewish people, already they were making troubles for Moshe. Back in Egypt, when Moshe had the incident with the Egyptian, they were the ones who went and tattletale that Moshe Rabbeinu was the one who killed him. And from then on, they were the biggest troublemakers. So why do you want them to do tshuva? Let them go. Yet, because Moshe Rabbeinu's love for every single Jew, even for the biggest sinner and the biggest troublemaker and the biggest anti-Moshe, yet Moshe Rabbeinu is ready to intercede on their behalf and ask God and ask them to change their ways, be smart and do tshuva. This is a lesson for all of us. There's no one that I believe is in a worse situation than Moshe Rabbeinu with someone else. But yet Moshe Rabbeinu was ready to look aside the past. As long as the guy says he's sorry, as long as he does tshuva, I'm ready to accept him and make him part of the Jewish people. So, when there's someone who we don't get along with, or even a troublemaker, don't curse him out. Don't, God forbid, wish death on him. Contrary. Wish that he should wake up and smell the coffee and realize the mistake that he or she is making, and to do tshuva. And we have to try to do whatever we can to make peace, to pray for them, to go out of our way, even if it's not befitting us. It wasn't befitting Moshe Rabbeinu to go to them, but yet he did it anyways. Why? If I can save someone's life for the peace of the Jewish people, I'm ready to do it. May this be an inspiration for all of us, especially we just celebrated the yahrzeit of the Rebbe, a man who dedicated his life to love every single Jew. Whenever the Rebbe saw a Jew, what did he see in him? What did he see in her? No matter what baggage they came with, he saw a beautiful neshama, a beautiful soul, that he can make sure, once again, that it begins to shine, to give light, and to share the blessing with the world. May God bless us, that from the yahrzeit that we observed yesterday, we should merit to see the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu, with the Rebbe with us, with all the Jews of previous generations, and all together we'll build the third Beis Hamikdash. Shabbat Shalom to you all.